time for Pop News with Will Reeve. What you got, bud?
Hello. I got a lot of good stuff today. We're going to start with Toy Story 5. Yes, they are making a Toy Story 5. And this update on Toy Story 5 comes courtesy of Conan O'Brien. The comedian, podcaster, Oscar host is taking his talents to the Toy Story universe. He's set to join the next installment in the franchise. He's going to lend his voice to a new character called Smarty Pants. Yeah. Although he has said he had his eye on a different role or two. Take a look from Conan himself.
Initially, I wanted the role of Woody. And they told me that they already promised that to Tom Hanks. So I said, okay, how about Buzz Lightyear? And they were like, and I said, let me guess, Tim Allen. But anyway, then they showed me this new character, Smarty Pants. It's the best character of them all. I don't even want to play Woody or Buzz anymore, even if they beg me.
We're just glad he's in it. According to Disney, in this movie, Buzz, Woody, Jesse, and the rest of the gang's jobs get exponentially harder when they go head-to-head with an all-new threat to playtime, technology. Toy Story 5 is set to hit theaters June 19th, 2026. That is an excellent idea. Hits a little close to home.
Yes.
Speaking of close to home, let's bring Pop News home right here as we at GMA continue to celebrate our GMA 50 all year long. We've been recognized by the Paley Center as one of their 2025 Honors Award recipients. Last night at the Paley Honors Gala, the Spring Gala, the media nonprofit bestowed its highest honor on GMA in celebration of the show's 5 decades on air. Some familiar faces were there to accept the award. Take a look at this. It was so nice.
Our show represents even more than stories we cover or the headlines we bring to our viewers. Our show, it represents an intention. An intention. You have no idea what it means to all of us to be able to say good morning to America. And it's been a great way to start my day for more than 2 decades now.
It's been such a privilege to be part of this incredible institution with this incredible team and to wake up every morning and try to bring people the news of the day, but also try to start their day with a smile.
When the show first started, David Hartman, Nancy Dussault, they hosted that first broadcast from what the set resembled a living room. It was comfortable. It was familiar. It had a mix of news, weather, and conversation. And that connects with people in an authentic way. So every morning, when we are in that studio after all these years, that's what we lean on.
And I would say we do a good job. You guys were wonderful last night. It was a pleasure and an honor to be in the room.
How was the steak?
Delicious, actually. Yeah, I stuck around for dinner. We all had to get up early this morning.
That was very nice to be recognized.
Yeah.
And then Josiah, all the recipients.
Kristen was there.
It was a great night. Congrats again. Congrats, GMA. Our thanks to David Muir for presenting the award. It was a special night.
And David was there.
Yes, he was. He gave the he kicked it off. Yeah. It was very nice. We thank everybody for loving GMA. And finally this morning, the world's most famous amphibian, Kermit the Frog, is gearing up. It's commencement time, guys. He's sending off the University of Maryland's class 2025 by delivering the commencement address at the graduation ceremony Thursday. He's given us a little preview. Check it out.
I recently updated my memoir, Before You Leap, a frog's eye view of life's greatest lessons, so I guess I was already in the advice-giving mindset, but I thought about, what I would wish that I'd have known when I first left the swamp and followed my dream of heading out to Hollywood. Everything you experience in your life is part of your growth and part of your journey, so I'm not so sure that I would have done much differently.
All right, thank you, Kermit. Kermit's creator, Jim Henson, is a Maryland alum. He graduated in 1960. Kermit went on to say his biggest worry is that people in the back might not be able to see because he's pretty short. His best piece of advice is never stop pretending.
I think it would be fun to have Kermit as a graduate.
I totally disagree. I love Kermit. I love the Muppets, but that voice would be a lot on the morning of graduation. We got to go, though, so save me here.